Nettie Rosenstein is a name that evokes elegance, sophistication, and a distinctive American style. A designer ahead of her time, she played a pivotal role in shaping the fashion industry in the United States, blending luxury with practicality. From the 1920s through the 1950s, Rosenstein's career spanned an era of transformation, during which she not only popularized the iconic little black dress, LBD, but also made significant contributions to the development of American fashion. Through her creativity, her ability to understand the evolving needs of women, and her eye for simplicity and elegance, Nettie Rosenstein became a key figure in defining the American fashion landscape. Nettie Rosenstein was born in 1890 in Austria, a place known for its rich cultural history and traditional craftsmanship. However, her path to becoming a renowned fashion designer was not set in stone at birth. When Nettie was still a young girl, her family immigrated to the United States, settling in the vibrant city of New York. This move would play a crucial role in shaping Rosenstein's future career, as she would be exposed to the diverse, dynamic, and ever-changing culture of the city, an environment that would inspire her work for decades to come. Growing up in New York, Nettie's family opened a dry goods store. This business not only introduced her to the world of fabrics, textiles, and craftsmanship, but also laid the foundation for her interest in design. The rich assortment of fabrics available to her as a young girl ignited a passion for dressmaking. Nettie's exposure to textiles in her parents' shop would become an essential part of her career. The store allowed her to hone her skills in fabric selection, tailoring, and design. Critical elements that would later define her work. While her sister Pauline ran a millinery business in the family's home, Nettie's early foray into fashion design began as a custom dressmaker. She created dresses for her sister's clients, which helped her establish a reputation and a growing clientele. Her work quickly caught the attention of women who appreciated the blend of practicality and style that was so unique to her designs. What set Rosenstein apart from many of her contemporaries was her commitment to creating clothing that could be worn every day, combining elegance with function. The fashion industry in the early 20th century was heavily influenced by European designers, particularly those in France. Paris was considered the epicenter of the fashion world, and many American designers looked to French couture for inspiration. However, Nettie Rosenstein was determined to create a distinctly American style, one that would resonate with American women and reflect the modern, evolving roles they were taking on in society. Unlike many of her peers, who looked to Paris for their design inspiration, Rosenstein's focus was firmly on the needs and tastes of American women. Her designs were marked by simplicity, elegance, and functionality. She believed that clothing should be both beautiful and wearable, able to transition seamlessly from day to night. She was acutely aware of the changing societal roles of women. Many were entering the workforce, becoming more independent, and seeking clothing that was both stylish and practical. This understanding of women's evolving needs drove Rosenstein to create garments that balanced elegance with practicality. Simplicity and elegance. Rosenstein's designs were known for their clean lines and subtle details. Rather than focusing on intricate embellishments or overly ornate decoration, She emphasized high-quality fabrics, perfect tailoring, and refined cuts. This minimalist approach was groundbreaking at the time and helped define the modern American aesthetic. Functionality. Above all, Rosenstein understood that women needed clothing that could transition easily between different parts of the day. Whether it was a dress that could go from a business meeting to an evening event, or a coat that could be worn on a casual outing, Rosenstein's designs were meant to fit into the practical realities of women's lives. This focus on functionality made her clothing not only fashionable, but also highly wearable. Timelessness. She also designed garments that were not driven by fleeting trends. Her pieces were meant to endure, offering women clothing that could stay in their wardrobes for years to come. The timeless nature of her work is a testament to her understanding of style and her ability to create pieces that transcended momentary fashions. Through these principles, Rosenstein became a central figure in the development of American fashion, helping to establish a new standard of elegance that was distinctly American, modern, refined, and accessible. By the 1930s, Nettie Rosenstein's designs had gained significant attention, particularly in New York's fashion circles. She had already established herself as a sought-after designer by creating custom pieces for her clients. But her big break came when she began collaborating with high-end department stores such as Bergdorf Goodman and Lord & Taylor. These partnerships allowed her to bring her luxury designs to a broader audience, making high-quality fashion accessible to a new generation of American women. One of the key factors behind Rosenstein's success was her ability to design clothing that was both stylish and practical for everyday life. She recognized that women wanted to look elegant, but also needed garments that would fit their busy lives. Her ability to combine these two elements in her designs made her a beloved figure among women of all social classes. In 1941, Rosenstein participated in the American Designers for War Relief fashion show, which was held to benefit the American Red Cross during World War II. This event, which showcased the work of several prominent American designers, helped solidify Rosenstein's reputation as one of the leading designers in the country. It was during this time that her designs began to take on even greater significance, as her work was seen not only as a reflection of American style, but also as a symbol of American patriotism. One of Nettie Rosenstein's most enduring contributions to fashion was her version of the little black dress, LBD. While the concept of the LBD was popularized by Coco Chanel in the 1920s, Rosenstein's take on the iconic garment made it distinctly American. Rosenstein's LBDs were known for their clean, flattering lines with subtle yet unique details such as draping, pleats, or carefully placed buttons. Her designs made the LBD an essential item in every woman's wardrobe, symbolizing effortless elegance and sophistication. What set Rosenstein's LBD apart was her focus on quality and wearability. Her dresses were crafted from luxurious fabrics like silk satin, chiffon, and velvet, but they never veered into excess. Instead, they embraced understated elegance, proving that a woman could be both fashionable and refined without being ostentatious. The LBD became a symbol of modern American femininity, a dress that could be worn by women of all ages and for any occasion. In addition to the LBD, Rosenstein was also known for her evening gowns, which were designed with the same attention to detail and quality as her daywear. These gowns, often made from sumptuous fabrics, were both glamorous and practical, perfect for the social events of the time. Whether it was a cocktail party or a formal gala, a Rosenstein gown was the epitome of American sophistication. Rosenstein's influence extended beyond clothing. She was one of the first designers to recognize the importance of accessories in completing a woman's look. Her handbags, jewelry, and shoes became integral parts of her collections, offering women the chance to accessorize their outfits with elegance and style. Handbags. Rosenstein's leather handbags, particularly her Minaudières, small evening bags, became must-have items for stylish women. These bags were sleek, practical, and luxurious, designed to complement her clothing without overshadowing it. Their compact size and elegant designs made them the perfect accessory for evening wear, and they quickly became a symbol of sophisticated style. Rosenstein also created a range of jewelry pieces that were popular among her clientele. Her brooches, necklaces, and bracelets were subtle yet sophisticated, offering just the right amount of sparkle without detracting from the rest of the outfit. These accessories were designed to enhance her clothing without competing for attention. Nettie Rosenstein's legacy in the fashion world is undeniable. She was not only an influential designer who helped define American fashion, but also a trailblazer who made luxury more accessible to the average woman. Her commitment to quality, functionality, and timeless elegance set her apart from other designers of her era, and her designs remain an enduring part of fashion history. Rosenstein's work was worn by women across the United States, from socialites to working women. She made high fashion designs available to a wider audience, democratizing style and helping to shape the American fashion industry. Her contribution to the fashion world was not just in the garments she created, but in the way she changed the perception of what American fashion could be. Nettie Rosenstein passed away in 1980 at the age of 90, but her influence continues to be felt. Her designs, which were characterized by their simplicity, elegance, and practicality, remain timeless. Rosenstein's legacy lives on in the women who wore her clothes, in the designers who followed her example, and in the continuing evolution of American fashion.